Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Alan. I got a new log splitter in, and I've got a ton of trees to get done. I'm just gonna get a good start going with it here. This is an electric one. It goes to a 110. I didn't get lucky enough to have this sent to me. I had to buy this one. I know I got a lot of free welding machines and stuff in there for a while. But we probably got maybe 7 trees. All of them are oaks, a couple small maples. The top of a sweet gum broke out. We got a lot of trees to try to get cut up. But this splitter, it says it'll take about a 20-inch log in there. And it says about 13 inches. I think I put a few in there that was bigger than that and got through them. The name of it's proyama. I found it on Amazon. And that's it there. It's a small thing. You gotta set it up on a table or something or you'll be bent over it. But it is definitely getting the job done. I got a little spacer that I put behind it sometimes. Try to push it all the way through. If it don't want to just pull apart, pretty easy. I split down kind of small. I mean, I'm trying to get some of this dried out before next winter. There's a bleeder valve right here on the front. You can't really see it. You got to make sure that's open. Sometimes those logs will fall off and try to close it. But it does real good. I mean, I didn't have any problems with this thing. There was a few that it didn't want to go through it first. And you get it set up there and you just turn that log around some. And it'll finally find a spot that it can push through there. That was more, this is I believe this is northern live oak right here. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's not like a southern live oak that grows all kind of all over the place sometimes. The northern ones grow more straight. But I got some sweet gum that I'm gonna do next. Then I got some red oak. This big old sucker here gave me a problem. I really didn't want to take to it with that maul. But I finally got this sucker all split up. If you do get a splitter, one thing you got to make sure of is always watch your hands. Not so much that you might get your hand smashed in there, but that splitting wedge right there. If you used to set your hand down on the point of that thing under a log, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt for a while. Just make sure ain't nothing laying around and let that sucker fall where it falls. And it popped out. I wasn't making the straightest cuts on the end of these things when I was getting them out of the woods. And so if I don't have a really good flat spot, every now and then it tries to come out. Some of them I just went back and recut on the end to get it flatter. But with those little branch pieces like that, that's what it really came down to, is steady moving it, turning it, finding a place that would sit in there, and a place that it would push through, because that's usually the hardest parts. Limbs with limbs coming off of them. It also has this little 4-way wedge. I used it a few times, but I mostly used the regular one. It's actually upside down there, but it just sits on there. This is that sweet gum. It probably struggled a little more with that sweet gum than anything else. You know, the grain inside there is all messed up and everything. Goes different ways. I'll keep all that sweet gum separate from the oak to make sure I don't end up with it in the cooking wood. And that's the start so far. I've gotten a little bit going. I had an old gate laying around right there on the floor, on the ground. It's pretty big, and I'm just going to keep going across it. I put pine logs up under it to keep them off the ground. And that was a load of red oak in there. And it's splitting it just as fine. I mean, it's knocking it out. I did quite a bit with this thing. And really, I just had to put it up for a while because it's killing my back. Toting these logs out of the woods and everything. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on it in case somebody's looking for a log splitter and been looking at these on Amazon. It seems to be working great. I did split for 3 days. And I mean, it did a real good job. That's the lever. You got to push the lever and the button at the same time to get it to work. And finally went ahead and got some more put on there also. I mean, it's piling up pretty quick. But anyway, that'll do it on this one. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.